Hi guys, this is Starcraft and welcome to yet another Starcraft English commentary. This is StarcastTV Starleague, round of 32, Group F, winner set 1, played between Snow and Calm on the map Vermeer. Very convincing show of just kick-assness by both of these players in the first game, winning, just in a trouncing manner against their respective opponents. In this series, first of all, Calm is gonna be spawning in the top left, and cross mount from him is gonna be Snow. I'm gonna give the advantage to Snow. He's a regular appearance. He's got regular appearance in KCM, in previous ASLs and so forth. Calm is a little bit kind of more unknown, but he's shown some nice games in the previous matchup against Protoss. So let's see if he has some build prepared. He only has to prepare against Protoss for this entire group. So he's having less variables to have to worry about. Snow is known against Zerg. Against Terran, he's known to be using his Shadow a lot. Against Zerg, I'm not so sure. I guess just very standard stuff and Zealot micro and army, compositions and so forth. Let's see. The probe is gonna meet the drone in the middle, and maybe Calm's gonna have an idea that the enemy is not located at the bottom left. Although it could still be possible that Snow has gone for pylon and then goes for scouting in the wrong direction with the first probe, and then he went for forge and then goes for another probe. So by not seeing anything at the expansion at the natural, Calm has moved his drone towards the other location, the bottom right. Zealot is going out now. It's gonna not see the drone, or rather the drone is not gonna see it. The Overlord might still see it though, so let's see. This probe hasn't lost any shield yet. Okay, very nice stalling position in the middle. Just not to reveal so much. But Calm should expect that there's another Zealot somewhere in the middle of the map. He could not expect anything else because he knows the timing of the Nexus. So this Zealot is not really out there to do some kind of harassment, but just to make sure that his enemy makes Zerglings. And it looks like the Overlord is kind of turning around towards the other side. The third hatchery is also kind of exposed for Calm, so Calm need to think about that. Two Zealots going through. This is nice because now Calm has to deal with this probe in the main, the two Zealot in the outside, and he will have no chance to go for any kind of attack on the front. So Snow will be able to skip making the cannon as soon, he's gonna keep it as late as possible. The Zealot is gonna start to engage now. Zergling don't have speed. Zealot not yet deciding where to go, and this probe is still buying a lot of time. The Zealot need to kind of find some area to hide themselves in, and they find it now. Zergling's speed are streaming across the map, but one Zealot might get a little bit stuck behind the other units. No, Calm is gonna not be able. Okay, he comes in and he's able to surround one Zealot and saving that Zealot. Very beautifully done by. Oh my God, the micro level for Snow is quite great, and not focusing on the weaker Zealot. But now I think both of the Zealot will die, but not before this single Zealot from Calm is from Snow taking so many Zerglings out. And look at this, guys, the probe is still alive, so that is just a lot of time wasted by Calm. And behind this, you see, I think the forge might have been built in the main as well, because Snow is so good. Yeah, he builds the core, man. Look at this. The probe is still alive, so the micro level is so out of this world that these Zerglings are stuck chasing this probe instead of being able to just go, go directly for the frontal attack. Zergling, the cannon is even going up now. So I'm gonna say that Snow is quite ahead, even though he lost two Zealot, because he was not. He could have just he was not able to. He was not forced to make the forge in the front, and the cannon was a lot delay. Supply wise, it's 37 and 25. So rather still a small margin of lead by Snow here. Now on the other hand, Calm didn't invest into Zergling speed. Wait, now he did. Okay, so he did invest into Zergling speed. So the timing of the Spire won't be that fast because he invested into Zergling speed. So yeah, let's see. Yeah, Calm is gonna have to deal with Corsairs in the air. Zergling is spreading out just to make sure that his enemy is not being, cheesy by hiding another Zealot somewhere. Another hatchery comes up, and the Spire is gonna go up behind the middle line. So everything is going very, very standard here. Alright, looks like the Zerglings are amassing right outside of Snow's base, but he's feeling very safe. 3 Zealot is a lot. He might make another cannon. No, he won't make another cannon. 3 Zealot coming out and start to engage, and slow reaction by Calm, losing another Zergling already, and then Snow backs up just to hide a little bit behind the corner. Let's take a look at where the Overlords are on this map, because we need to know about their location for the next engagement. One Overlord is just right. 2 Overlords are overlooking the 11 o'clock base, this base right here, and another Overlord is overlooking the natural, a little bit closer towards the 9 o'clock position. We have another Overlord hiding towards the 6 o'clock base as well. The Corsair is gonna go directly in the middle path because it want to see if his enemy has gone for Hydralis or not. In this case, they did. Well, Calm didn't go for Hydralis. We have a Dark Templar coming out of Zealot getting surrounded, but that was a poor surround because Zealot could retreat easily. Did we see a Dark Templar coming out? I saw some unit moving out of those gateways. But now he's gonna have to kind of take out this Overlord and return home fast. One Zealot is kind of trailing behind, but now they're all grouping together, and Calm is gonna have a lot of problem dealing with this attack. He might be making a lot of mutualists right now. I'm not so sure. The Zealot kind of need to hug a little bit the artifact, and one Zealot gets trapped. This is what happened when you don't hug your Zealot, you know, with the rest of the groups. And looks like 4 Zealot going behind and 2 Zealot in the front. A lot of yellow stuff is coming out. Are those Corsairs? Excuse me. Are those mutualists? No, just Scourges, and completely seen by the Zealot. So the Zealot might return home for fear of the mutualists coming out. Oh my god, what's happening? Looks like Snow was not microing his units, but now I think they're gonna be able to get home. A lot of Corsairs are massing as well. So Snow is fearing that his enemy is making a lot of mutualists behind this. Let's see if that is the case. Just 3 Corsairs for the time being. We don't see any kind of yeah, everything is just drone, I think. Okay, now we do see, excuse me. They're rallying here at the natural. That's a lot of mutualists, man. So we'll see if they go for the harassment. Looks like for the time being, Zealot has just completed with legs. +1 should be falling momentarily. Splitting up into 2 groups here. One Zealot going just directly just to check if his enemy has gone for mutualists or not, and what kind of defensive structure does his enemy has. He goes in here. We have 3 sunken, so that is going to be the sign that Calm is going to be investing a lot of money into mutualists, so he needs to get ready for the counterattack. The Zealot need to come out, and yeah, he sees so many mutualists now. These Zealots might, why they going? Just go back, man. You need to, maybe the Zealot is trying to invite the mutualists to come forward and eat them instead of going for the attack in the main. And now he's going to be returning. So many mutualists. What is this? 11 mutualists. There are 4 cannons in the main. Do we have High Templars? We have just an Archon. That is not very useful. Well, I guess it's somewhat useful, but Archon cannot move freely, you know, in this very congested area. So I don't know. Finally, the Archon's gonna go up to the high ground. So many gateways are being made. The Archon arrives at just in the nick of time. He needs to take out the Scourge. Take out the Scourge. 1 Scourge gone. And now the mutualists, excuse me, the Archon will need to take out these other Scourges. Archon, what are you doing? They're gonna go inside the main. 2 cannons get destroyed, but the Corsairs get saved by the well, the combination of Archons and cannons. So that's great. And looks like Calm is still playing this game, this beautiful game of mutualists. They're gonna try to go in and take out the High Templars. 1 High Templar gone, 2 High Templar gone. Now all of the mutualists will be destroyed, I think. The last one, so I guess just 2 more mutualists remaining. You need to take out that last one, so if Snow can take it out, then that's a lot fewer mutualists that he could really have to deal with in the future. But Scourge is coming through, and a lot more mutualist investment. Oh my god, overcommitment by Snow. You need to return home now. 1 Corsair. He needs to kind of find where are the weaker Corsairs. The Zealot is going for the frontal attack, while the Corsairs run back for their lives here. Still 4 Corsairs remaining. Oh my god, Snow is not paying attention, and he's gonna be losing almost all of his Corsairs, save 2, and just a lot of Scourges. And Calm is playing the air battles very beautifully. Another Corsair is able to escape, but Calm is not paying attention. He's gonna be losing a lot. Oh my god. And it is Snow who's not paying attention. But Zealot is arriving now, going on the high ground. Maybe you need to kind of go through this area. No, he doesn't. He goes back. That is strange idea. But Mutualist Harassment is going to be going inside the main now. Switch into high speed. This game is looking very nice. We have a new base going up. Let's see if Calm is able to take it out. He's not moving there. He's kind of distracted. Calm. He's gonna go inside the main to go and take out some units, and those are gonna be morphing into beautiful Storm. Now move your Corsairs over to finish up these units, I would say. Otherwise, oh my God, so many probes are falling, and yeah, finally the last of the. These units are gonna be destroyed, the Neutralists, but now the new base is completely discovered, and Calm should be going for the another Corsair falls, and oh my God, Snow is being very not great here. Why isn't Calm going for the attack? He's got so many Hydras. Maybe he's gonna go now. Let's see. Okay, anyways, these two Mutualists are not strong enough to do any attack. But Snow is gonna be, Snow is up by still about 20 supply. The wave of Hydralisks arrived now. Where are the HTs? We need as many HTs as there are in the world, and Snow is still keeping tab of what's happening. He's gonna deny or slow down this fourth base for the Zerg for some time. That is a great diversion. Pulls the Hydralisk back for a few seconds there while he set up his new base. And now the rest of the Protoss armies are kind of grouping together. We have one High Templars and a lot of Zealot. Two more High Templars follow suit. A Dragoon's range upgrade is not yet done. At least Snow has the high ground advantage. Need to pull back and wait for his army to kind of reinforcing each other. This need to cast a storm. He's not casting a storm. He's waiting. He's able to see where his enemies are located. So he's being very patient. Snow here. He's pushing the rest of his armies. His units, his enemies' armies back while making sure that his High Templar can just keep their storm for the future when it really matters. We have a Dark Templar coming out. The engagement is happening here, but Snow has the high ground advantage. We have a Dark Templar, denying these units. Oh my God, this huge macro battle. It's just so satisfying, so gratifying. It's so orgasmic here. Protoss units chasing Zerg unit, and Calm is so poor with his micro. What are you doing? Attack! Attack now! Just losing the entire group here. Looks like Calm is so fearful of engagement that he lost a lot of units in the process. But now we have Protoss on the tail of the Zerg player here. A lot of red units on this right side. And is Calm going for the counter attack, or he's gonna try to defend? Zealots surrounding this group of Hydralisks, so they're as good as dead. The other looks like Calm is gonna go for base trade. He's gonna force the attack, and Snow hears it. Snow smells something in the air. So cast a storm. That single unit got destroyed there, and we will have a lot of Hydralisks, but so many red units are coming from behind. This Dragoon's gonna be supporting with the cannon, and more Protoss coming from behind. 2 cannons, is it enough to hold it? 3 High Templars with full storms. These oh my God, so many Hydralisk blood getting spilled on the battle. Look at the supply plummeting for Calm, and no reinforcement for Calm whatsoever. I think the core was destroyed, so that's great. So it's gonna temporarily stop the production of Dragoons. But on the other side, Calm kept his 4th base, man. His 4th base is still up and running. Where's the 4th base for Snow? I think Snow could afford to go for another base now. And he's got no observers. Very interesting. Okay, looks like we will have the 4th base for Snow at the 4 o'clock positioned. The first observer of the game comes out. The Protoss army is still heading up strong. Where the lurker field need to get set up now in preparation of this huge Protoss balls coming forward. We have, I think, some also units keeping some red Protoss unit keeping tab of the bottom left corner of the screen, making sure no Zerg, backstab is happening there. As the Zerg is trying to take the top right with some new hatcheries getting set up. But this huge Snow army is coming through, and this Hydra, what are they doing? Very poor micro from Calm there. And most of the Protoss units are still intact. They're going to try to push forward, but they need to cast another nice storms, and Calm is reacting so slowly. He's going to try to take out an HD. That is great. That HT is about 70 energy, so very, very close to be able to get another storm off. These Hydras up here on high ground are as good as that. Snow has got his 4th base set up, and Calm is kind of falling behind, I'm gonna say. He's gonna try an engagement. He's not attacking, he attacks now. Where are the lurkers? Oh my god, very nice preemptive storms, and those lurkers are so clumped together. The observers arrive now, and Dragoon's gonna be able to eat them up, I think. But where's the rest of the Protoss reinforcement? These High Templars are not able to cast a storm, and more High Templars coming from behind. We need to cast a storm now. 1 storm, 2 storm, 3. Cast a goddamn storm, 3 storm, and these Zealots can't get lost there. And now Protoss has the high ground and casting so many storm. 1 more beautiful storm and morphing into Archon, please. All of those High Templars are run out of energy. We have a hidden base here. No, that's not a hidden base. That's just a group of Hydralisks. Around this time, Calm could try to go for drops. Drops would be very, very great on this map. And that base at 12 o'clock position looks so right for some Dark Temple harassment. One guy can just slip in, do his stuff, and slip back out. No problem. Yeah, man, 4 base Protoss versus 4 base Zerg, but Calm has a nice supply, you know, equality compared to his enemy. 147 for Calm, +1 weapons on the ground army for Calm. I imagine it's +2 and +1 for Protoss, I think, at this point. Hive is done, so yeah, Defile Amount finally goes up here. This unit, this Sunken is blocking the path. Zealot engaging in the middle, another crazy battle is happening. The HTs are kind of falling behind. But the very strongly upgraded Zealot is eating to shred these Hydralisks and chasing them back home here. Another base for Zerg goes up, and see top left corner of the mean. So 5 bases for Zerg versus 4 for Snow here. It's gonna be time for Snow to think about the next tech choice. So for example, energy upgrade for the High Templars and Reavers to be in anticipation of the Defilers. That storm is beautiful, taking out both of the lurkers. 1 Archon gets sniped, but that is something that Snow wouldn't mind. But Calm has a nice supply parity to his enemy. 157 to about 178. Snow is making sure his enemy is not able to expand towards the 9 o'clock base, and he's inching closer and closer towards the 12 o'clock base. It's going to be another huge battle. So many club up Zerg unit. They're so ripe for storm. So many storm. 3 storm. Another one to morph in. We need to. The lurkers are not yet ready though. Some of the lurkers are still morphing in the back. But now it looks like Snow has run out of energy. Maybe is they going to be morphing into another Nidus Canal. This base at the 12 o'clock is completely open, but Snow doesn't go there. He goes for the top right. That's going to be a huge mistake because there's a Nidus Canal there. Looks like it's going to be backing up. More Protoss army coming from behind. 188 versus 147. 5th base going up for Snow. And Calm is just so busy with the battles. He just didn't send out a small squad to take out those units. He could easily go there and take it out. Hydra is trying to snipe that Archon, but completely, you know, wasting their lives there. Take out the last lurker. That lurkers get destroyed. Calm is kind of running out of minerals in some of his bases. He needs to start to mine from the new base, man. This battle in the middle is still getting very tense. Another HT gets sniped. More HTs from the southern side. Do we have the energy upgrade? Another HT gets sniped. Yeah, energy upgrade is completed. 250. So each of them can cast 3 storms on their maximum energy. 2 Archons trying to protect this base. Where's the probe? So many storms and morphing into so many what are those things called? Archons. 188 supply for Snow, 151 for Calm. Drones getting transferred where? I'm not so sure because the other base at the top right corner of the map at 1 o'clock is not open. You cannot go there by air. You need to use the Nidus Canal. Another engagement, and now looks like Protoss has the high ground advantage. Casting Storm from the high ground, attacking Zerg unit on the low ground is very, very nice, effective way to trade. You know, supply and trade minerals here, and these Hydralisks get pushed back, so the base at the 12 o'clock is completely open. Do we have lurkers inside? That's gonna be the question. Snow is also very calm and collected. He's gonna not be hasteful. He's gonna wait for his forces to morph, wait for reinforcement from the other side, and now he's gonna move in to try to take out the 12 o'clock position. These lurkers are not yet ready. Zealot coming in. That base got some lurkers. I don't know. Yeah, they got a lot of defensive structure, so that's great. We have Plague. We have a nice Plague there, but Storm all over the Zerglings. And those lurkers are not yet ready. Another storm taking out 3 lurkers. One more storm will take out all of these lurkers. Pull the Zealot back. Oh my god, all of the morphing lurkers get destroyed. And calm supply is falling down fast. 129 versus 177. These Protoss units are getting lost there. In the translation, now they're joining with the rest of the forces. Is it an overcommitment by Snow? It seems like he has a lot of Dragoons, but the Zealots are lagging behind. And Zerglings, Cracklings, or rather, are doing a lot of damages to these poor Dragoons. And we still have that Dark Storm from behind, so those lurkers can kind of hide there for some time. But those storms are really the lifesavers for Snow here, clearing out all the lurkers. I guess all of the lurkers save one. In the back, another observer gets sniped, so that's it. No more observers for this area. Where's the rest of Snow's forces? Supply-wise, Snow 164 and Calm 105. Snow might try to bust this area, but there's too much defense, so that's not going to be what he would want to do at this point. Archon getting attacked, and Archon dies like fly against Hydralisk, focusing the attack on some of the Protoss armies, and Calm GG. So the first game goes to Snow. That was a very nice macro-oriented epic games. Thanks for watching. If you like my cast, feel free to buy me a coffee. The link is in the video description. Have a good day. Bye-bye.